The reason I bought the 6400 was to get all the functionality that I have now in the 7300 Mark II.
Yeah.
And it's roughly $1,500 cheaper. I don't know what the equivalent 8400 price is. I'm going to assume in the 3,000 to 3,500.
Yeah, you're about the ballpark.
Right now, the software provides much more in the way of filtering and things like that. So you are getting more with the Flex Radio, but for what I wanted to do, and that was just to connect remotely. I don't contest enough to really be concerned about the filtering, and to be honest, with my hearing loss, some of that filtering makes it even worse for me, and I would rather just hear it wide open. And so the big thing was the remote ability.
Yeah. Oh, that's been 100% of mine, and that's one reason I ended up. Well, I got lucky because I was working for them for a while, but it was one of those things that I was able to pick one up and use it. But we've moved around enough with my wife and I that it's each time I have to continue to set up a new shack every time I go somewhere. Yeah. And so having to have one station, one location, and I can just remote back into it and just use that all the time. Yeah, you got to depend on internet for that. And I still have an FTDX10 and a 705. I still got some analog radios too that we can certainly use. But having that ability to be able to do the remote operation consistently from anywhere. I mean, I'm actually sitting here right now running FT8 on my phone, using smart SDR, making contacts. It's like it's I can hit a button every few seconds.